Hey everyone, welcome back to Slice of Games. Today we got November's pickups, both on the Switch and the PS5. November's quite an interesting month because Black Friday, of course. There were loads of good Black Friday deals this time around. I feel like Amazon was the best of the lot, mainly because Amazon tend to price match against the other retailers. So something might pop up on like the game collection or Argos, and then chances are Amazon will price match, which is good for me because I've loads of gift cards to use up. So just as per usual, I will pop up the price I paid as well as have a running total. It wasn't actually that bad of a month because again I had loads of gift cards, so I was actually really happy with what it turned out to be. So let's get cracking. So first of all, SEGA Mega Drive Classics. As some of you will know, there's a bunch of these classic games getting delisted by SEGA across Steam, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation in December. So basically it's a good time to actually pick up a physical copy of these games. We don't know if they're going to come out with another one of these with more games, but there's also some rumours that they want to look into subscriptions, so it may well be some of these older games are put behind a subscription in the future. So yeah, glad of that one. Didn't pay too much for it either, so it's good to get it in. So yeah. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So this is kind of a surprising one because I just didn't have it sealed, and then one popped up for a decent enough price. So it's not going to be a rare game. Let's be honest here. It's going to be one that's readily available, even if there's rumours about a Mario Kart 9 for Switch 2. It just seems that this game, there are millions upon millions of them floating around, so it's nice to have in the collection. I do obviously also have it digital, but it's not really one where I feel like there's any rarity to it, but it's just nice to have it. Next one, Wonderful 101. This is an interesting one because I got this off eBay via the game collection. I think they might have had a sale running, but then also Quidco was doing cashback, so I sort of took advantage of both. Really like the box art. As some of you know, it's originally a Wii U game that then found its way onto PlayStation and the Switch. What's really interesting about this is that the new copy is about 25. On CEX, you can get this for at one time it was only a tenner, and I think currently it's about 12. And it's not that rare of a game. Well, it is a rare game. It's not that popular. So if I end up seeing an open copy in CEX for £10 to £12 next time I'm out and about, I will probably pick up an open copy as well because it just seems like a decent franchise to have. So yeah. Next one, Pokemon Pearl. This was the game collection. They had it for £25. That again, a really good deal for brand new from a reputable shop. So yeah, really happy. And I think it pretty much arrived next day as well when I was buying it. So yeah, very good. Pokemon games they do hold their value, so happy to have a sealed copy. Demon Slayer, sweep the board. So I have the first game on Switch sealed. I kind of did it on a punt because it kind of looked interesting, and then I was aware of this one, and this one's more of a board game type of game, which does look interesting. The main reason I bought it is because I know that the anime franchise is getting more and more popular. So I don't watch the anime, but I know it's popular. So I kind of want to have a copy sealed because I feel like in the future this might be one that's a bit rarer. I also know that there's a third game that's been announced. Might be next year, might be the year after. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that one as well. And yeah, I think this one, I'll double check where I got it from. Probably the game collection again, but I'll double check. But it's probably Amazon actually because I had the vouchers and they were price matching. Balatro, yeah, another one where everywhere was dropping the price to about £20. And I wanted to get a physical copy because I've played it now digital. I haven't made my mind up yet because I think I need more time to play it. But I really like the art style. I really like the concept. Seems like the sort of one where the more you play it, the more you can get into it and understand the mechanics. So yeah, potential game of the year. I want to understand why. Even if it means playing it into next year, I think that's fine. But I'm just happy to have it in the collection because I think this one's also quite a nice cover art. Loads of controversy around how it's an 18 rated game, which it kind of makes sense, but I'm not going to delve too much into it. But yeah, worth reading up about. Right, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So this one popped up. Really hard to get sealed Kirby games for a good price. I think I ended up paying about £26 in the end, which really happy because the condition is perfect. Just need to pop in a protector. Yeah, another one that's quite interesting to me. I do have an open copy as well that I've been meaning to play as well. So we'll see how I get on with that. Next one's going to be Everybody Want to Switch. Now, this one was about $7.99 on Amazon, so pretty much nothing. There is a story behind this game, which is that it got QA'd and reviewed very poorly internally at Nintendo, but I guess they had to put it out, so they did. And it's pretty likely that we're not going to see these sort of games on Switch 2. So that and 1-2 Switch may be of its time, but happy to have it in the collection for preservation. Wario, Ware, Get It Together. Again, I think this one was a second-hand seller, but good condition. That should mean I have all the WarioWare games on Switch now, but I have to double check. But happy with that. Tokyo Olympics. This is surprisingly really hard to get sealed. So when it popped up, I decided to snap it up, and yeah, obviously it would have been a limited run because of the Olympics in 2020, and there wouldn't have been one for 2024. So yeah, happy to have that one. It's an interesting one though because you can see the SEGA, even though it's Europe, the spine's a different font, and for some people that can be bothersome when everyone else has got, you know, the book standards type font. But yeah, Sega won't stick out, which is a bit annoying, but that's how it goes. Sticking with Sega, Sonic Frontiers. So you will have seen my dedicated video on this. That I ended up getting this in the charity shop for £2. Still super happy with that. I won't get a better deal this year, probably even next year, to be honest, because it's incredible. So, but I won't dwell on that one. And then 1-2 Switch. So yeah, just going back to the Switch story. Again, this is a launch game, so think how that's 7.5 years old. So to get one sealed at this stage at a good price, super happy. So yeah, I'll probably do a dedicated video on 1-2 Switch and Everybody 1-2 Switch. I think there might be something there. Next one is Super Mario Party. Now everyone knows that the new one's just come out. So thinking that the older ones are going to start going out of print, particularly because Super Mario Party and Super Mario Party Jamboree, they both rely on the Joy-Cons to play. So I think it's unlikely that we'll see these float around for much longer. And then next one's going to be Pokemon Scarlet. So this one's an interesting one. It was an online listing, but what basically happened was they didn't list with Pokemon in the name. They just said Nintendo. And I think they also spelled Scarlet wrong. So it basically meant that they had it up, but it was also really hard to find for the average person. So I ended up getting quite a good deal on it after a few days. I haven't decided what to do with the Smith sticker. I might just keep it on because it's not really doing any harm at the moment. So happy with that. And then probably the most priciest one of them all, but I still got an incredible deal on it, was a sealed copy of Mario 3D All-Stars. I ended up only paying about £62 for it on eBay. The guy basically had like 5 of them, so I was probably just trying to get rid of them as quickly as possible. And yeah, you can see that it was originally from Argos. Initially, I was worried about this Argos sticker, but having taken off the Argos sticker for a different game and then managing to get off the residue in a safe manner, I'm pretty happy now that going forward, I can pick up these games with the sticker on them at a discount, and I know that I'll be fine sorting them out. But yeah, super happy. This is like, for me, it's a grail, because leading up into Christmas, this is going for like at least 60 to 70 open, and then you're talking about, you know, going into the 100 for a sealed copy. So for me to get one for 62 is a steal. So yeah, absolutely delighted, and this will probably be the best pickup of the month outside of the charity shop one. So yeah, really happy with that. So those are the Switch games, and then just 2 more, which is, you know, been playing a lot of Astro, and I thought it would make sense to have a sealed copy of the VR one. Good condition. I have noticed that the disc is loose inside the case, so I need to watch. I do know there's a good video by Mystic around how to get the disc back in its secure slot. I just haven't gotten around to doing it myself yet. But happy with that, happy with the condition. Yeah, really happy with that. It's quite cute spine as well. So, and then last but not least, I finally have a still copy of Concord, which is obviously an interesting one because obviously now it's not playable. But unsurprisingly, the game is starting to go down in price now since that initial spike in September. So I think I paid about £25, or maybe 22. I'll have to double check. Cheapest one right now is 18, but it's fine because I'm just happy to have one now, in a good condition. So these all get preserved. In total, it was 17 games, but a lot of them were Amazon's pickups, which I had a gift card for. A lot of them I've managed to get cash back by Quidco, so that's fine. December's definitely looking quieter, so that's good as well, leading up into Christmas. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Going forwards, yeah, looking forward to seeing what ends up coming up in December and January. I'm not expecting a great deal because obviously there's Christmas hype, and then we look forward to what New Year brings. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any likes, comments, or subscriptions, that would be great. But for now, I will see you in the next one.